Yo, what's up, guys? It's the motherfucking Hog coming at you from Hog Media. Ow! How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a good day. It's almost the weekend. Hang in there, guys. One more shift and we're good to go. We're chilling. So let's get right into this. I want to talk about the Carmelo Anthony verdict. So for those of you that don't know, Carmelo Anthony was sentenced to 35 years in prison for the murder of Austin Metcalf. And I could have made this video a day ago, but I wanted to sit a little while longer and watch the colors come out of the wash and see what people's opinions are and if there were any last minute developments to the story, right? And oh man, I am here for the drama, and I was not disappointed at all in people's takes on the subject. So there seems to be two major schools of thought on the issue, right? So the first one is, yeah, he killed Austin Metcalf in cold blood, and he deserves the prison sentence. And if anything, he got lucky that he's younger, and his sentence should be life or the death penalty, which I fall in that camp. I think this is pretty cut and dry to me, at the very least. The other school of thought is that he's innocent, that this was clearly self-defense, and that he should serve no prison time, and that he should be let go, which is, I don't know how you come to that conclusion, yo. Like, like for real? I don't know how you come to that conclusion with the evidence. And going into the evidence, let's break that down. The big things to focus on are going to be the eyewitness testimony. There were like 10 people that testified that were there, and some camera footage that we have from a security camera at the venue. So together, they paint a pretty vivid picture. What apparently happened was that Carmelo Anthony was at that track meet, and he was sitting in a section that was reserved, that wasn't for him to be at, because he was a spectator. And Austin Metcalf and his group come up to their section that Carmelo is at. They ask him to leave, and he doesn't leave, and they get into an altercation, at which point Carmelo takes off his backpack, opens it up, and digs through it, and then produces a knife, which he uses to then stab Austin Metcalf. And you can see in the camera footage when that happens. It's not, I haven't seen it. I don't think they've released it publicly yet, and I don't know if they ever will. But from what I've heard from the people that have seen it, the journos, the other journalists, and the jurors who have said as much, is that you can see that they're talking, they're kind of looking aggressive at each other, and then Austin Metcalf gets pushed, and that you can see is the moment where he gets stabbed in the chest. And like, I don't know. That seems pretty plain and simple to me. And I think that one of the big sticking points that the Carmelo Anthony supporters have is that the verdict is racially motivated. It's racially motivated because the jury was all white, which is verifiably false. It is completely untrue. It's public record, and you can look this up yourself. It's a fucking lie, and that seems to be what they're hanging on to, which is crazy as fuck. And dude, the Carmelo Anthony supporters outside the courthouse before the verdict was announced, and even after, were saying crazy shit. Here, I'll take a video, I'll take a clip that's gone viral, and I'll put it up on the screen so you guys can watch it.
They should have both been arrested. They both should have been dead. The both brothers. Both of them should have been dead. You ask me?
Right? They're talking crazy. They're saying, oh, it wasn't enough that Austin died. Carmelo should have killed his brother too, and Austin's dad is a racist, and this, that, and the other, and America's racist, and whites are they're pulling the race card hardcore on this one, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Right before I sat down to record this, I saw on Twitter there's some dude, some podcaster named Larry Reed, and he's a black guy, and he's talking about, I think it's time that the black community has a conversation about all en masse mass migrating to Africa, because America has a white people problem. That's wild. That's crazy as fuck. How are you going to hold that opinion and then claim that America is racist? when you're spouting racist ideology and bigotry. And another thing, the blacks going all back to Africa, isn't that like a KKK like racist talking points? Like, yeah, send them back, send them back. Like, what the fuck? What are we doing here? What are we doing? It's not good. It's not good at this point in time to stoke the flames of racial division with each other as a people in the nation. It's fucking bad. And it's ironic that they're claiming it's a racist outcome to this case when they are being racist about it towards whites and towards Austin Metcalf's dad and all this crazy shit. There's even a trend going around right now because of the verdict where you will go around and find some random white dude sitting around and hit him in the head, like punch him in the face, and then claim, oh, aren't you a juror? You're an Austin Metcalf supporter, right? You're one of the jurors on the case. Oh, no, you're not? No, but I saw you on TV or at the courthouse or whatever. Oh, you're not? Oh, oops, sorry, and fuck off. It's disgusting, and it's horrendous behavior. And I want to harp on this too. It's important to keep in perspective that this is not the entire black community. There's plenty of black people that think, yeah, Karmelo's definitely fucking guilty of this. He deserves the prison time. All right, it's very important that we keep that into perspective. It's not every single black person. It's not the entire black community, and I can't stress that enough. At a time when racial tensions are being exacerbated to this extent, we need to not do that. Like, it's not good for anyone. It's bad for business. It's bad for everyone's fucking brain. It's not a good thing, right? And we all need to, the more reasonable people need to realize that and keep that at the forefront of their mind when they're talking about shit like this. It's very important that happened. Anyway, thanks for listening to me yap, guys. This is some crazy shit. Go on Twitter if you want to check shit out. And everyone's still popping off about this, and they're going to be for, probably like the next week or two or the foreseeable future. It's wild, and you can see everyone crashing out. Let me know what you think about everything in the comments section. Do you think he's innocent, or do you think he's guilty? Should he see prison time? Should the prison time be less? Should it be more? Should he get the death penalty? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that. Thanks for listening to me yap. I appreciate everybody. All right, I'll see you next time.